Okay, Guild War, Guild War, Guild War. How do I get to Guild again? Oh, it's over here. Damn, we're doing okay. Time to end. Alright, Fribbles, show me what you got. From War? Oh yeah, I'm really excited for... Hold up, I have to drink some water. I'm really excited for the weekly Doom Post podcast to turn off all of the new players that Poki has brought into E7 away from Epic 7. It's very cool. I'm very excited for this. I too think Epic 7 should be killed off and not exist. Oh boy, time for all of the new viewers from Poki and Jenna to listen to people complain about the game for 3 hours with no real basis for doing so. I mean, there's not even much to fight about over, right? Is the class summon stupid? Yes. Is you convincing yourself of something while having zero information about it stupid? Yes. What am I supposed to use here? Like, okay, as I understand it, we can't close this banner, right? If you could close and reopen this banner, it'd be fine. Because then you just spend, like, 240 powder on it every, like, couple of weeks or something. Like, the same thing you do with, like, a Renewed Will or whatever. But, like, I wasn't sitting there expecting a... I wasn't sitting there expecting an artifact pity when they never said they were going to give us one. Hold up, I have to grab a video for somebody. I assume there was no duration. They haven't really said anything, right? That's the big question. If there is a duration, this is fine. Because if it's like story summon where we can open it multiple times, like that's how you like that's the reason you never bottle Renewed Will. You just open Fenrir's banner like 5 times. If we can do that, then there's nothing wrong with this, I think. It ends on the 8th. Can we reopen it ourselves? If it comes and goes, then it's like kind of whatever. Oh, we can't open it? That kind of sucks, but as long as it's not permanent. If it's not permanent, I'm just buying it every single time it comes around, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll see what they do. I was kind of expecting exactly what they are because, okay, I should do this Guild War attack. What do I? Okay, let me check rules. What is this? This is Conk. Man, once Fribble's dead, my inting is skyrocketing. Kiri Ilanav. I almost forgot how to spell Emily's actual name. Okay, all of these defenses lead to death. Let's see. ML Ken. Beat on. DDR? I'm not using DDR. What am I using? Holy shit, what do I do into this? Alright, let's just look through all of the units. Oh shit. With top team? I have no idea what I'm doing for top team. This is prehistoric. Fuck it, we're going Lionheart's Armia. What could go wrong? My Lionheart's Armia is on her Hall of Trials gear. That could go wrong. Yeah, I'm not re-gearing her, though. What kind of awful world boss gear is my Spirit Eye Celine on? Okay, this slaps. That Celine will take us to the Promised Land. I could. Abigail is a good idea. Bruh.
당신과의 악은 이만 끝내도록 하지. 죽음을 두려워 마라. 미래를 승리를 쟁취하라. 난 무너지지 않는다.
이런 건 싫지.
눈으로도 쫓지 못할 것이로다.
Oh, I forgot the soul burn. Oh, well, she's dead. I forgot the soul burn, Celine. I forgot she has that app. ML Ken the goat. He's so good. What if we just wait for Gab? We just wait for Gab. Anyways, what did I have to say about this? Hero Pity with off banner, same rates and still limited already. The thing is... Okay, you know what I wish? The, Possession gives attack? I honestly don't know what Possession does. 25? Damn. The, you know how Covenant banners have a slightly higher RGB5 rate than ML5s? Or than rate ups? I kind of wish they were going to give us the 1.25 rate if they weren't going to, like, you know, have, like... Wait, can we? It's completely random who the knight that you hit is, right? You can't select it, like, with the special Mystic Summon? Yeah, like, if they're not gonna let us, you know, select the... Who do I kill again? Killing more. If they're not gonna let us select, like, the Knight on banner, which would be absurdly broken, by the way. That would be so broken. So I think part of the thing that, like, if you could pick whatever Knight you want, that'd be absurdly broken. Which I would be okay with. I won't complain if it's broken. But it's like, because like part of the thing with like banners is that like you can't like control it sometimes. Because the thing for me is that when you have like, it's like, oh, okay, like what is a limited artifact that has a really shit unit on it? Let me see. Because like the thing with like Rocket Punch was that like when you were chasing Rocket Punch, you were also getting Karina Imprints, which was like turbo value. But like not every single artifact has that, right? Some artifacts just do not have good value. 5-star type limited. Guiding Light. When you are chasing Guiding Light and you hit Cerise, that is like, kill me. It's like, it's kind of like chasing Guiding Light, right? Where every single time you hit Cerise, you die a little on the inside. So I would say that, like, this whole thing where you can't get where, like, you have to bottle the artifact is more or less the same, because when you're chasing something like Guiding Light, you are very, very sad every single time you hit the unit. It's just kind of the same thing here, where you're, like, 9 times out of 10 going to be very sad every single time you hit the unit. It's just, no matter what unit you hit, you'll be sad. That's actually not true. There's some decent imprints, but this is kind of like nothing like too out of the ordinary to me. Though of course, like, I would take it being better. I wouldn't complain if we got to have like an extra like 25% hero rate up. Picking the knight that we would want would be absurdly broken, I think. You basically guarantee that you have a good artifact plus good hero combo. What guild are we fighting? Yeah, but okay. 100 pity, but only once? Okay, only once is reasonable. Yeah, well, that's part of the reason I am one of the biggest custom group summons shills. Every time somebody says, should I roll the story banner? And I'm like, if you don't want this, don't badly wait for a custom summon. Because custom summons are just so insanely good, right? Is my Bassar geared? What if I Bassar this guy? It kind of sucks, just like... Well, I wouldn't really say that this is, like, supposed to be anything special. Because it's just like a banner that has... What is it called? RPG on it. But it does kind of suck that it's literally just a normal banner with RPG on it. Because you compare this to, like, a normal banner, like... Yeah, like, sometimes the unit might suck. I think 3F is really the best example of this. Where it's like, okay, you're rolling on, like, a Cerise banner for 3F, and it's like, okay, well, you kind of don't really want to roll this, you just powder it. Versetti Flan Ruel. I'm not using D-Corv. I have to use... Wait. Why do both sides of this team want... Celine? Braceria? BBK. I don't know about that one. Does this guy have immunity on everything or what? Abigail, Syngelica, Asflon. Really? Serious Senya D Cord. Maybe we don't hit this guy. Surely there's somebody else to hit. My Briar is slow. Rossetti sending a pawn. But yeah, it's like there's definitely like upgrades they could do that I would happily accept. But I'm also not too surprised the way it is. It is because it's kind of just like a normal banner. Senya Alencia DDR. That sounds like some degenerate shit. Alright, I see 100% win rate comp down here. Yeah. I mean, I get that, but also, we say that for a lot of banners, right? Maybe not a lot of banners, because a lot of the banners you aren't, like... You know, like, a lot of the banners where you just want the artifact aren't even, like... limited, but, like, it's kind of the same for Guiding Light. Like, if a Cerise banner came around... like, just Cerise by herself, I'd say the exact same thing. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's, like... Do I think this banner sucks? Yeah, like, it kind of sucks, right? But I also, like... My thing is, how much of a deviation from the norm is it? And... it's not deviating at all to me. Like, this is literally just a banner. This is just a normal banner, that's it. That's also why I think it's fucking ridiculous that... Also, same with Lulucar banner. I think if... Well, Lulucar banner, it's like... Because, okay, the other thing is you really want to max limit break Rocket Punch, right? But, like, if you were going for Soul Constellation dupes, I would say probably after you hit Lulucar, stop rolling and just buy it with powder. The thing is, there's just no unit to hit in this one, so you kind of just powder it immediately and never actually roll. So that's why I think it's kind of ridiculous that some people convinced themselves that this banner was going to have an artifact pity.
삶과 죽음 어느 걸 원하지?
버릇없는 녀석 같으니.
Yeah,
죽음의 냄새가
no way already pity, so true.
효율적으로
너희는 노인 공경도 모르는 차! 그 벚꽃 한 마리 땅속에 처박아주지.
No way already pity, that's crazy. There's no way anybody would ever expect there to be an artifact pity.
이 몸이 만만해 보였나? 너 정도면 이 정도 힘도 충분하지.
Who would ever do such a thing?
당신의 삶은 이곳에 오기 위한 과정이었을 뿐이에요.
자비를 베푸
어디 가요?
진기한 광경을 보여주마.
상대해주지. 이 힘을 보아.
Wait, my focus! My defending blade!
비가 오려나.
Did he has 3, yeah? Oh wait, my Senya died. Well,
내 뒤를 밟은 게 너였구나. 아닌가?
네, 사랑을 맹세합니다.
wait, I didn't kill him. He's in a res. Whatever, it's fine.
당신이
Anyways, I can't wait for the podcast. Let's complain about everything.
선사할 것은 야멸뿐.
당신의 곁에
My ass is going to sleep. I'm not listening to the.
이 정도면 의리는 지켰다고 생각했는데.
Can't think of a good one. Alright, let's take another look at this Ruel defense. Also, damn, you got in here frame 1, Wind Demon. Damn, there really are no good words to alliterate with Doompost, huh? I don't even need Hua Young for this top team. Who else can I use for this top team? What if I just use Flan? Who's stopping me? Fairy Tale event? Does weekend work for you? How about just Saturday? I need a good team for this that does not involve Hua Young. All of the teams that don't involve Hua Young look like they kind of suck. Sure, weekend woo. Damn, this guy says bombs it? That's crazy. Yolha, Abigail, Asflon. Let's do it. Yolha has to be in the back slot, surely. Wait. No, I'm trying this Angelica thing. I've never run this before. Surely I just go straight at Ruel and kill her. Wait, who is even supposed to be in the back? Does anybody know how this team works? Because I don't. You've never seen this team? I haven't either. I don't know how to hit the second team. Every single team I see on Frivels says use Dark Corvus if you want to have a good win rate, and I think I'd rather die. It makes no sense to me for Flan to be in the back slot. But I don't know who else would be in the back slot if not Flan. Ori A-Ross? That kind of makes sense. Luna Cleave? Damn confident people. People confident with their speeds. Where is New Fribbles? I guess New Fribbles doesn't work, because even in top 100, your own guildmates' stuff gets blocked. Damn, Smallgate really killed Fribbles. They said none of that shit. Okay, okay. Fribbles is telling me Mort works here, which makes sense. I think last time, Boyan didn't do anything. So we can do Senya. Valencia, and then I have to do my arena hit still. Oh. They gotta let me. Oh, I still have to summon Emily. I almost forgot. Man, no time in the world to play 2 accounts, huh?
이젠 제법 잘 추는가요?
아직 늦지 않았다. 숨을 구걸해 보아라. 제법이구나. 제법이야. 미국이여. 그런 너에게 내리는 상이다.
울지 못하는 일을 위해
하찮군.
Can you hear?
아직이
Yo, stop that. Wait, now he can't block the fear. This is genius. Or I guess he just dies.
영원히 약속합니다.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
절대 잊지 못할 거요.
Spectre Tenebrer could never.
상대해 주지.
네, 당신의 신부입니다.
운명을 시오.
It's okay. Surely somebody will be the voice of reason in that podcast, Opium. Surely at least one person will be reasonable.
괴롭히면 내 친구 될 거예요. 자, 잠깐 준비됐어요. 식시간이에요. 버릇없는 녀석 같으니.
Now, somebody in the call to directly call out people saying things that are not concurrent with reality.
가장 어두운 곳
Congruent, I think is the word.
따스한 빛이 닿기를.
That's kind of annoying.
눈에 띄지 말라고 했을 텐데. 어? 누구지?
이미 다 적은 물고기인걸요? 귀찮은 벌레가 꼬였구먼.
Will this be the third time we tell all of our players to quit Epic 7?
때려주게야지.
Very interested to see how this goes.
혜성이는 안 좋아해서. 나를 쫓아낸 게 누구야? 어라?
제 도움이 필요하신가요? 다 같이 가요.
귀찮네.
이건 제 거라고요.
My Valencia is dead.
질질 끌지 말라고.
Die, die, die. Oh wait, no, Valencia dying is perfect. Now we can just do this.
상처가 쑤시네. 내 뒤를 비가 오네. 너였구나. 아닌가?
네, 제가 한번 해볼게요.
넌날 모르겠어.
Genius move. Your sacrifice was much appreciated.
맛있는 파이를 먹은 덕이에요.
Alright. Isn't Exceed supposed to be like a top guild or something? Ended 15 last season. Wow. Where did we end? We ended 7 last season? That's horrifying. That is horrifying. I mean, summon time, I guess. Oh, I have to note something real quick.
이 창은 지키는 창이 될 것이다.
I mean, I guess I might as well.
날 가로막다니. 제가 되어 사라져라.
Look, let me check something. In my log, when was the last time I rolled the Mystic Banner? I did 20 rolls on Payra Banner. That tracks.
불굴의 의지.
Let me just screenshot my starting bookmarks.
를 쟁취하리라.
I'm ready to roll.
이것이야.
Oh, that was a lot of Mighty Yakshas. No, not even a gold yet. Okay. Okay. No! No! I don't want that artifact. We hit both! Come on! It gives 8 coins? I thought it gave 4. Damn, we'll take it. We are pitying. We are pitying. No, not again! I don't want this artifact. All of the artifacts that were on this rotation have not been good. Ultra Halag. We're at what, 110? See, normally I would ban some people in order to, like, gather power, but there's not enough people to ban. Damn you, Kawazu. Alright, I guess we're pitying. Not before we get another Alentinox's Wrath. Oh, I guess we're not pitying. Well, hey, at least we didn't pity, right? At least we didn't pity. How much was that? That was 160 rolls, I think.
이 창은 지키는 창이
Just under 160. I mean, it was exactly 160, but we hit. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think I've ever had the pity like reset like this before.
일격에 태워주마.
I have to log this in my log. special mystic summons.
날 가로막다니
160 rolls. Wait, if I did 160 rolls and my pity reset, I was at 162? I was at 172. That's 188. So that was 188. I hit with 188. 188 rolls like total towards the pity count.
이것이야말로 모든 것을 태울 과연이다.
Hair in 50 and Lua in 10? That's so nice. Let me see when the last time I got lucky on a Mystic Banner was. 188. I got one Tenebria and 3 Alensa Nox.
날 가로막다니 제가 되어 사라져라.
Okay, I got Hua Young in 70, but that was 173 deep into the pity counter. Because I did 70 Baharsetti, realized I hated the unit, skipped her. I did 40 rolls on the first Emily banner. I hard pitied Muna, hard pitied ML Haste. Actually, no. I hit ML Haste at exactly 200. Wait, it's actually no. I have the exact same Wind Demon. I did 20 rolls, I hit ML Senya, 200 for Haste, 200 for Muna. My Mystic stock evaporated during that. 20 Senya, 200 Haste, 200 Muna. You failed to get Hua, unfortunate. I'm at 61k SS now because I rolled some down. Let's do Arena. Hey, I like Hua Young, no regrets. I skipped Emily to go for. I skipped Emily because I was like, "Oh, Harsetti is gonna be insane," and then I looked at Harsetti's kit and I was like, "This is like Turbo AIDS. I'm never playing this."
행운이 따를 거예요. 피곤하네.
Oh, nice, we won. We can just do this, right? Did I hit all? Did it go? Where does JQ say? Yeah. That was certainly something.
추가분 그만두시죠.
감히 짐에게 대항하겠다고 배덕한 자여 두려워하라. 짐의 심판.
자, 이제 시작이다.
워터 슬라이드는 이쪽입니다. 기대하세요. 상상조차 못했던 최고의 워터파크를. 누가 날 상대할 거지? 꼼짝 못하게 해주지. 얼마 남지 않았어. 자비는 없다. 덤벼봐.
Might as well kill Mort.
이제 승부를 내야겠지. 최후까지 함께 하겠어. 이것이 사명 그리고 영을 즐겨볼까? 무모하고 어리석구나.
모든 게 완벽하죠.
Oh, this is a good example. Actually, I don't like doing Briar Witch into this team. So we will just quick battle this one instead. Actually, I've been meaning to try Diana into this team instead.
자, 다 함께 나아갑시다.
Not achievable at all for a new player, sorry. Not even a little bit. I'll show you why, one second. Oh, that's risky. Okay, the reason it's not achievable at all is because ML5 limited unit, right? And then besides her being limited, the really fucked up part is this artifact is also limited and it needs to be plus 30 to work. It's a very, very specific endgame cleave. For this, though, I am pretty sure I just do this. Yeah, it's from a separate unit is the other issue. It's a separate limited unit that's not going to come out for like 6 months after the first limited unit comes back. It's from this, it's her artifact. I need more. I kind of want to try Diane, and by try, I mean I'll quick battle with her until I die. I don't like how long this is taking. Well, it worked out. Made at home type, not really. For Harsetti specifically, she's kind of just a pain in the ass to cleave, unfortunately. Okay, how do I hit any of these? I think this guy dies to this. Jake Hisei is also just kind of hard to make work because she does pretty insane damage. It's just, Oh, this is Muna. I was trying to figure out who was in his ZOS3. What am I doing? Jake Hisei does a lot of damage, she just needs a lot of setup. She's definitely, like, late endgame unit. Unfortunately. Who am I going for here? Good choice. It's okay, surely Jake Hisei will get buffed, and very, very good RNG there. Please kill that Baldus. Now we can do this. And we can do this. Okay.
내 힘을 나누어주지.
당신이 저에 대해 뭘 안다? 어쩜 투성이군요.
Nice. I'll finish my arena hits. I have an hour and a half for the other account still.
전부 죽어야만 끝이 날 거야. 제가 되었다. 자비는 필요 없겠군요. 아직인가? 준비됐어?
No, don't make me sit through this S3 animation.
나의 것이잖아요. 혼내줄 거야.
I rolled Emily, not even gonna build her day. Build her tomorrow. God, I have to turn 60,000 mystics. Or 60,000 skystones into mystics, man. Man, I'm trying to look for... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I was trying to look for teams that die to that died to the Brise BBK cleave. But I guess I have to wait for Arunka to come out first anyways.
질질 끌지 말라고.
Yeah, Lil Bro's got my back. It's like way back in the day when you would force your little bro to do RuneScape for you. Same thing. This is not the guy I was looking for. Or did Lucy change his death? Change his death. I'll ask Lucy later. I thought he was rank 3 this season. What happened to being rank 3?
얌전히 도망쳐줄래요?
Man, the annoying thing... Yeah, what is Arena getting fixed? I mean, okay, the annoying thing isn't even that, like, the top 3... And it does have 900 people, I'm pretty sure. Actually, maybe not. It does take a little while to climb. Bastard! Does Emp have enough people? But the problem is it takes too long to climb, right? Because points do go up eventually. But like, I kind of inted last week. And I only went up, what, 37? So 37, it's hard because this is the point of the season where these 3 freaks are spamming hits. Yeah. I mean, it's always hard when these 3 freaks are playing. Valencia. Speaking of Valencia, let's check how many Alentinox's Ras I have now. Who's the other unit here? Diane.
빛의 차로 당신을 인도해드리죠.
Like, I think your points do go up if you play well. It's just annoying because it's not going up fast enough, right? Like, people should be in Legend.
선택받은 자의 힘을
It's okay, Dopa. You can see the cleave again. This will be you in a few years.
그릇의 차이를 보여주마. 운명에 대항한 자의 만능. 처절히 느껴보.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's hard when these freaks are playing. Oh, that's Harrison. Did he name change again?
모든 게 완벽하죠. 잔뜩 찾아왔어요. 환상적인 시간을 선물할게요.
I'm surprised the guy who had the incident during that other season hasn't gone again yet.
널 인도하겠다. 끝낼 때
I don't remember who it was,
검을 뽑을 때가 왔네.
but there was somebody who had the incident.
지금부터가 진짜야? 희망을 잃어선 안 돼. 저물어 가는 시간.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. He had, I mean, I think like, I saw his account on the website or whatever. That's a classic. How much did he make?
대적할 자가
Or maybe we should have talked about that, but he profited, right, surely? Gave up cleaving at RTA, that's so funny. If he went positive, that's all that matters. Let's fucking go. And they that is the biggest value ever. It's so fucking funny, man. And people tell me that people say that RTA takes no skill. Can't even cleave an RTA with one of those jacked accounts. No offense to the guy who sold the account. I can't play RTA either, but that is too funny.
역시 제 손을 잡아요. 없네요.
Hello, hello. I forgot to upload. I was late because I was working on a video and I forgot to upload it. Let's upload it. Did you guys see the... Let me see if I can find the thing. What website was this? Damn WebPs, man. What the fuck is a WebP? Have you guys seen this? Untitled video made with Clipchamp 1. One fear. This is my one fear. That is my one fear. I'm out of flags. Cool. Let us survey the damages. I think I hit that off my daily today. Maybe that's why my RNG was so bad. I shouldn't have rolled today. Yeah, I also have to clip my other streams so they only cover the new player portion. I'll deal with that later. Right, waiting room. Let's put Inky back in, and let's pick a useless 5-star imprint. Who is a useless 5-star imprint? I mean, most of you guys are useless, but... Actually, it doesn't matter, because I'll just imprint L1F into her. Eagle shop? What's in the box? Nothing. And then... 5 galaxy bookmarks. Skystones? Fivers. Fivers, you gotta have good RNG. Let's fucking go. And then, what else do I have to do before I close? Alright, survey the damages. Wait, did I finish rolling crowd? Oh shit, I didn't. Oh, good thing I checked. Okay? Artifact? No, please tell me it's not Crow. No, I wanted the artifact. Whatever. At least we didn't pity. Guard, Captain, Crow Banner. That was 100 rolls? And I hit it on 99. I kind of wish that was a blue rose. I would have been down to hit blue rose and have to go another 20 for Crow. That would have been worth it. See Armin. I have no room for him. I will deal with him later. Let's imprint our Emily. Only one L1F, sadly. Do that. And we're good. I will build her some other time. Now I have to switch accounts. Log into my other account. New player account, yeah. We're finally getting to it. I forgot to submit my info for affiliate. Whatever, fuck ads, man. Nobody likes ads. This is a dupe. We actually don't need this. Man, stop giving me lobby pets. I don't want lobby pets. It kind of is annoying how you need like 4 battle pets and 1 lobby pet, and you just, it's 50-50 for the drop rates. I ran out of crystals. It's also annoying that there's like the 5-star pet mission or whatever, and it's just like, I don't want to do that without getting like an actually good pet. But, you know, not actually getting anything good, so... Man, it's a good chance. Worthless. Okay, what does this guy have? Has event currency. Well, we can lock him then. Equipment enhance cost. No! This is the first S rank I've hit from doing this level up method, and it's worthless. Useless. We're fusing 2 golds together. It's got to give us something. Give us nothing. I hate pets. I hate pets. This is a dupe. Please! 2? Okay. Nice. Okay, we take that. That's nice. This is nice. And which one was it? Wait, what is that F rank I just locked up here? That's event currency. That's a dupe. Let's synthesize this guy immediately so I don't forget what my dupe was. Get rid of him. "100%. That's not true. Because my personal theory is that, well, my original theory was if there is a collab, it would happen, like, after Rift ends. Like, I don't think they're going Rift to Rift. Now, I'm hoping there isn't a collab. I hate collabs. But if there was a collab, I would think it happened between Rifts. Am I stupid? I leveled up a lobby one. Okay, I have 2 reasons for not liking collabs. Like, yeah, I mean, it's fine because it gets people to play the game. Oh, I don't need this anymore. How do I unequip him? Okay, like, part of the problem with them running collabs before was it would get people to play the game, but, like, they only recently fixed the new player experience. So a collab now would honestly be a good time. It's good that they waited this long. I don't like collabs because I just don't care about the units that they put in. I just don't care. It'd have to be, like, a collab of an IP that I really like. Like, really, really like. And I don't really like that many IPs, so... That's my selfish reason for not liking collabs. The other reason I don't like collabs is kind of a non-issue, because we haven't had the issue yet. It's just like, when you look at something like Pad, the game is basically completely unrecognizable. I don't think we're ever gonna hit that state though, where it's like the entire game is just collab units though. So it's fine. What collab would get me out of my chair? I'm trying to think about it. What collab would genuinely get me excited? Okay, we are not spending these bookmarks as a trap. Literally nothing. Hey, FD. Yeah, like, a lot of the things I like would not work in Epic 7. I think of the IPs I'm a fan of, the only one that would work in Epic 7 is probably Toho. Yeah, Toho is not happening. I would get excited for Toho. Toho is not happening. Utawareru Mono. Never heard of it in my life. Give me a second. Utawareru Mono. What is this? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've never played much visual novels.
당신의 운을 시험해 보라고 또 방문해 줘요.
Tactical RPG Fire Emblem? Interesting. Oh, speaking of Fire Emblem, I definitely SSS Anime Hitler. I had SSS Edelgard. Silk? Useless. Right, don't use the summons, don't use the summons, don't use the summons. Let's finish Montmorency real quick. I should get raid done today. Only have an hour and a half, no biggie. Damn, that's one of the easier ones. My equipment inventory is full.
도와드릴게요.
downside of Rift. What if I don't have time to roll my gear? I need a feature that plus 3s all of my gear at the exact same time. That's what I need in Epic 7. They can do whatever they want with the artifact banner. Let me plus 3 all of my gear at the exact same time. Fire me, small gate. I can fix the game. Nice, we got Montmorency. And I guess we gotta awaken her. 50k Banshee and Wyvern mats? That is a lot. Oh, do I have an awakening potion? 안녕하세요. I don't have an awakening potion. Oh, it's right here. Okay, eliminate area boss. We can do one that doesn't involve Montmorency. Now the question is, which boss does not involve Montmorency? I'm pretty sure every single boss... Oh wait, it just has a Royal Capital Asmaculus? Okay, whatever. Let's do this then. On hitting rank 60, we unlock Royal Capital Asmaculus, and this one is pretty trivial. It's just after you kill one of the bosses, so there's 5 bosses in here. There's our Hakan, Karkanis, Farah, Juliet Council. Actually, I should check the unlock requirement first. I'm pretty sure it's still the same as before. My hero inventory has reached its limit. Oh hi, leveled up the wrong Clury. Whatever, let's lock this one. 320 plus speed rings? That's still good. I won't say there's no bad 20 speeders, but there definitely are some bad 20 speeders. Oh, they force you to kill Archon? Okay. Once you hit rank 60, you'll unlock the Royal Capital Asmaculus. And this is kind of trivial. We only really do this to unlock Asmaculus of Cycle, which you would ideally want to finish before it resets, or at least start doing it. So for Royal Capital Asmaculus, there's 5 bosses in here. You can do them on your own time. The only ones we have to kill is Archon and Queen. Once we kill Queen, we'll unlock Asmaculus of Cycle, but they force us to kill Archon first, so we can go do that. Best place to farm gold, if you care only about gold, and honestly, usually I'm not too big of a fan of this, but I think right now, with the Zeeg event, because we have the Zeeg event, then you can get a bunch of catalysts from there. I think Eulogy of a Saint's actually okay for once. It's just Eulogy of a Saint. Eulogy of a Saint, stage 3-7. Just make sure you don't, like, hit record complete. My goat Quiztolin. Quiztolin strat. Yeah, I mean, when you're super early on, any like 20 plus is just nice to have, even if it's like offset and weird. I think, for me at least, it comes to a certain point where I kind of don't care about the weird ones anymore. Because it's not usable, right? Even if it's like fast, it's not usable. Who else are we putting in? But definitely early on, you kind of just like, you do it and it's fine. Oh, this is the wrong team. I like how I can just leave through the portal now. It doesn't matter. I just walk through the portal and it's fine. So for this, we will do Mercedes. Mercedes, Lorena, Isaitama. I guess I can just use Brieg. Do I have DDJ? I do. I guess I was doing the best with this team earlier. I didn't finish uploading.
어리석은 탐욕을 위
Oh, whatever, I'll upload after main hits. Carmine Rose. Carmine Rose. Okay. This goes into the Light Expedition playlist.
때가 되었다.
And the thumbnail.
무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수
Keep it on folder.
네
You
가치
can play one shot. Here. When did I start playing Epic 7? I think it was February of 2019 or 2018.
가슴
I played it within its first year. Okay, Kuki, I don't know a lot of gachas, so you could name any gacha and I wouldn't expect it. Coomer Lane? Really? I don't know how many collabs Coomer Lane does. I know like Pad collabs with like literally anything. JP in China only? Feels bad to be an American.
정령왕 힘은 어리석은 탐욕을 위 백불 차비입니다.
Damn, I guess Utawareru Mono is a Coomer game, sorry. Elena, yeah. I didn't pity Derp. I went to...
네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
I was about to pity. I had one more 10 roll to pity. I think. I have to check.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴은
500 Mystics is 500 Mystics, true. Nightmare Cycle definitely works in Royal Capital as Mechalist. You'll see when I get to the boss, this thing is gonna fucking explode. Wait, I'm gonna hit minus 30. Whoops, I gotta back up. Yeah, I think E7, a lot of its stuff is like definitely over-sexualized. I think especially the like 2D posing ones, like... Yeah, we gotta back up a little bit. Why am I even clearing this entire lab? Okay, wait. Oh, I should do the thing. So in roll, I'll do here. So in row capital as Mechalist, you'll first notice that when you enter, every single path is locked. They force you towards Devour our Hakon, and you do want to 100% this eventually. You don't have to do it immediately because there's no entry cost now, so it kind of doesn't really matter. There's no point in going for efficiency or anything. And you'll also notice that there's no teleport points except for the center, so you do have to make it to the boss in one shot, which is a bit more relevant in here, honestly, because once you reach as Mechalist of Cycle, there's kind of less fights. If you can just go straight, for the boss, and there's some elites in as Mechalist of Cycle, which I'll go over later. But for Royal Capital, just do your camping when you need to. And again, I'll go over this again. It doesn't really matter what you pick. You can check the camping simulator if you really want the highest ones. But you can pick whatever. Just pick whatever as 3. And even if you're below the minimum, you'll get at least 15. Okay, so we have to get the adjustment on both of them. It's fine. And you can just head towards the boss. Just remember, moving one tile is 1. And then doing a fight is 7. So this is 1. I already killed it. This would have been 7, 1, and then 7 because there's a fight here. You can just go straight for the boss and do the 100% thing later because there's no entry cost now, so it's fine. Yeah, I think the size of some of the people's the size of some of the people's moves are a little bit too large. How do I refresh shop? I don't. That's why I have that many resources. I need to refresh shop though. I'm just being lazy about it. There is no fight on this tile. I'm like 99% sure. Oh no, we have to restart. We have to restart. Dude, I'm leaving. I'm taking my exploration while I'm at it. Man, I have to walk back here. Why are there so many fights? What if I go in with minus 50? What's he gonna do to me? I'm going with minus 50. He ain't doing shit to me. Wait, Miyakasa, I'm telling you, Mikasa. It's weird having to say it like that. Have you seen Briar Witch Asaria's skin? Wait, yeah. Also, if you're here, Luna, like, I am minus 50% stats right now, and I'm obliterating this thing.
공격하라.
갑니다. 명령을 내려주십시오. 균열 너머로 허무의 지저까지.
절망을 자초하는 건 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 베풀 자비입니다.
힘을 개방합니다. 제 창이 여러분을 보호할 겁니다. 나의 투지 창끝 드러나. 방패기사단은 물러서지 않습니다. 야!
Oh, we died. I forgot to heal. It's fine, this death is planned. This death is planned because I need to record. Why am I healing then? Okay, kill me then!
무서워.
But my Tamarin's S3 is gonna go on cooldown. That's kind of annoying.
실망하지 말아요. 다음 무대가 있으니까요.
So now we can take a look at the fight. I ended up going to minus 50% stats. You probably don't want to be here. I would highly recommend just running straight at the boss and skipping this whole section here until later. But I'm pretty sure I can still kill this with 50% stats. We'll see how this goes. The mechanics can largely be ignored, at least for this easy version of the boss. He has this thing, basically, you're not going to do anything to him while this is up. You have to kill the two little dudes on the side, which you can do pretty easily. Mercedes, S2 or S3 is just going to one-shot them. So you can just kill these guys real quick. That little guy's still alive. We're just gonna wait. And then if our Hakan takes a turn while everybody is dead, I'm gonna do that thing, push everybody back. And now you have until his S3 becomes available again to wail on him. Because if his S3 becomes available, then he'll get his like death buff and immunity back. Since this boss is so easy or so low level, we can largely ignore the mechanics and kind of just burst them down.
제 창이 여러분을 보호할 겁니다. 자, 카르마, 메르세데스, 진정 완료.
And I'm mildly curious if I can just try to kill him through the... I guess not. Okay, Commander Lena died because we're 50% stats and also because I opted to not heal. But it's fine if we can just finish off the fight. So obviously it has Macbeth of Cycle in both normal mode and then especially in Nightmare. You'll fight harder versions of these bosses, but the Royal Capital one is not really anything to speak of. Once you finish the fight, you'll see all of the paths are unlocked now. We only care about Queen. We're going to go there next. But you can click on the waypoint and just leave. Yeah, it's always... Because I redid Royal Capital as Mackless when they reworked it on my other account, and it's just funny watching him explode. We have 2 tickets though. What's in the box? Ida, useless. Actually kind of useful. Enhance artifacts 3 times. Let's see what we got. What are we enhancing? We limit. I guess I'll limit break some stuff. What 3-star artifacts do I have that are still not maxed? Cursed Compass. Okay, it's just Aureus and Halag. Halag Lance is here. I need to lock all of this stuff. Lock. I already have an MLDB, right? That's a third enhance. I wouldn't say like Epic 7 is a... I feel like there's levels to it. There's definitely levels to it. I don't call Epic 7 a Gooner game just because like it doesn't like get anywhere close to the other ones.
받아먹은 게 있어.
네 덕분에 난 강해졌어. 다음에 전부 정리해줄게.
Where am I looking? Alright, use the 4 to 5-star summon. Can we get powder too? That's not right. You love Fene, do you? Yeah. It's kind of just comedic at that point. Not a 5-star. Do not send me back to lobby. No, I don't want to close this menu. I have things to do. Five-star? Valencia. Dupe. Oh? Useless. It is what it is.
죽음. 얘기 순간에 진짜 오지.
Really? I feel like Vivian's skin is not that much worse than her base.
이 작은 화살 끝이
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, specifically calling out Vivian's skin is kind of like... It's kind of the same thing in base. Arya, yes. Cirilla. Cirilla? She's pulling on the string too. Where is she? Yeah, like, what is this, man? What are you doing? Thrill is wild. You want to see something really cool? Where is Free Spirit Tiaria? Where is Free Spirit Tiaria? Where'd she go? Oh, here. Like, okay, I get that she's probably wearing like a corset or something, but doesn't it kind of look like her, like, what is this called? Like, her, like, chest, like, support area is being held up, like, by, like, the belt and, like, the fact that she has big tits. Doesn't it kind of seem like this is the only thing, like, it's literally, like, supporting itself? This is peak design right here. Peak outfit design. Who came up with this? F10A? F10A is nice. I like her base skin, but then also her, like, this is very nice. This is probably one of my favorite, like, skins slash characters in the game right here. Okay, Festive Ida is a Gooner character. There's no way around it. Bellion skin is so nice. This is nice. We do not talk about Benya. Who else do I like? Wanda doesn't count. Hua Young? I like Gall Lilius. That's because I would absolutely goon for Gall Lilius. Politica's gooner for sure. Oh, I like Kisei. Even being like such an old character, I love Kisei S3.
모르는 자는 목매한 자들에게 빛을.
And this was back when like units having animations or like backgrounds on their S3 was actually like kind of rare.
이 칼이 그들이 보는 마지막 달빛이여 쏟아져라. 산산이
Rowana herself is a gooner character, like base Rowana. Requiem Rowana looks so nice though. LHC, I've always said that if LHC, her base skin, had pants, she'd be like a 12 out of 10 character. If she just had pants. My favorite part, no, I've seen her skin. My favorite part of her skin were people arguing with me that this like thing had like 12 fingers or something. And I was like, some of you guys need to go get checked out. Because what was it? It was like the lion was like slightly out of position or whatever, right? And like knowing the way that E7 has these models like rigged, it's just like they forgot to like they probably messed up like the model rendering or whatever. But then like people were telling me that this, yeah, but like the lion missing a foot, like should I be talking about this on stream? The way Epic 7 like renders their character models, that is just like they were just missing a part. Like they could have like most likely to me they already had like the thing for it. And just when they were rendering and like putting this like model together, it was just like they were missing like a line or something. This is a Gooner skin for sure. You know, the funny thing is, I saw people complain that when you use her S3, like this frame here, you can see less of her ass in this one than in the other one. I like base LHC, I just like it more if she had pants. Because this skirt is a little bit too short. Maybe I just like suits. Jay Kisei is an abomination. MLF's design is cool, too cool for me to not like. Payra is a Gooner character for sure. Dude, I don't like her base skin. Something about this, like, everything about her base skin I don't like. I use her skin just so I don't have to look at it. I think it's like the angle and like this whole thing and how much it's like jiggling, not my thing. Dude, never play Wuthering Waves. Never play Wuthering Waves. I hate it so much, man. I don't like jiggle physics. You're a mod on the Wuwa server? That's crazy. I am not a jiggle physics fan. So Wuwa having that much jiggle physics, I'm just like, man. Like, Camellia S3? I have like an S3 Camellia that it's like, what is going on in her ult? Yeah, what is going on in her ult? The thing is, I think they have like a decent level of consistency in who they give jiggle physics to. Because if you look at someone like Sanhua, who is like probably the same size as Camellia, like Sanhua doesn't jiggle at all. Sanhua's one of my favorite characters, though. What was I doing? Oh, Labyrinth. Enhance hero skills. Okay, quick battle, spirit altar. I don't care about energy efficiency. We're just going. Man, you're telling me I'm out of space again. Oh, did I just get a potion? No, when do I get a potion? Wait, I swear I just got a potion. Oh, I clicked the wrong tab. Maintenance. Like, look, nothing wrong with liking big boobs. I don't judge. But some of the jiggle physics in this game are like, or like in like games in general, it's just, or not even games, just like some of the jiggle physics in general are just like, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at Muna. I try to avoid looking at Muna. I try not to. Oh yeah, Cerberus. It's Cerberus. Three-headed demon. Is it Cerberus? Is it Cerberus? Is there an R in there? Cerberus? She has one of the nicest S3s in the game, though. Her S3 is so nice. Definitely one of the best S3s in the game. Cerberus, there is an R in there. Yeah, she's Cerberus, three-headed demon. Have you never heard anybody say that? I say that all the time. I've been calling Muna Cerberus ever since she released. I think I said that about like Arya and Cirilla before too. They have 3 heads. Nerfed Arya? I think nerfed Arya still looks like... I don't like this Arya, but nerfed Arya looked like a little bit awkward. Like, I think there's ways to make nerf, like, to, like, nerf the skin coverage and have it look better than what nerfed Arya did. Because nerfed Arya felt a little bit lazy, right? That's how it felt to me. You know what was a buff? Did you see nerf Senya? Nerf Senya is, like, this part, like, here and here and here is all covered up in armor. Yeah, nerf Senya looked so good. I don't know if I'm allowed to show the nerfed, the quote-unquote censored, well, the quote-unquote nerfed the actual censored ones, because... No, they were black tights, but they were, like, short shorts. Like, nerfed Arya had tights, like, going, like, here. So you just had this, like, really awkward, like, thigh gap. If it was like full black tights, then I would have liked it more. Who else did I like from the China censorship? Oh, I liked Nerfed Peyra. Because Nerfed Peyra had like a slight reduction in her boob size. That Tessie skin is nice. I mean, Spirit Iceline is also pretty nice. Wait, isn't it crazy, Wind Demon, that Arunka is... Arunka's the ML skin, right? For RTA next season? Oops, sorry. Is she? I saw somebody say she is. Yeah, because she was on the thing. Or they just always put the new ML5 on there? You gotta check their old previews. Yeah, I also doubt she's the unit. No way they make her immediately have a skin. That definitely would boost her sales, though. Maybe. Renac preview early SL. It's because... When does she release? She releases next week, right?
Caster is
Oops. Yeah, it's just because she'd be in the game's files already. I know they were already doing this internally, but I also pushed for this a lot. I was like, you guys need to release your previews a week earlier when it's a non-main week. Like, you're not gonna stop the data mining, like, work around it. Yeah, it's a non-main week, so it'd be in the game's files by then. Like, it's the simplest fix to not have all of your stuff.
어때요?
Can I show this on stream? Oh, it did cover everything. Oh, you know, I just didn't like how there was like a clear separation between the two tights. I don't think we ever got a live 2D for Aria. Unless China has one. Yeah, or I was wrong. There is no weird gap. I just didn't like how there was a clear separation. Let me switch to this. I just didn't like how there was like a clear separation between the two like different types of like material. Let me see if I can find it. Damn it, I'm just gonna dump this into every single Discord. Senya armor. What about in the official Discord? Senya armor. Damn, why is no one linking the post? I see people talking about it. Okay, wait, I have some of them, hold up. Oh, I have the name of the post, Wind Demon. Give me a second. Oh. Pretty much, oh yeah. I got a link of the picture. Here we go. Wait, no. We will look at this in a little bit. I have to clear Queen. Actually, fuck it. We're looking at it now, man. Fuck the main. I'm going to sleep anyways. We're sleeping for once. We're sleeping for once. For real, for real. This is Cirilla. Can I switch between the... Nope, I can't. How do I back out of this? View post. Here we go. Can I... I guess we're zooming it. Man, whatever. Okay, Cirilla. Holiday Infinite. This is better. I think some of it looks kind of awkward. You can definitely see how like awkward some of the parts that were being covered are after you uncover them. Oh, this was Aria. Luna. She got a nerf and they covered her up. Some of them I also think are just too small. So maybe it's just because I'm too used to seeing them like really big. Rowana. I liked Rowana. Rowana looks a lot better. I think Rowana was one of my big winners from this. Sylvain Sage. Vivian. Yeah, Senya. This one was the biggest winner. Like, I wish we had this. This looks so much better. This looks so much better. I wish we had this. What does it look like normally? Like this? Yeah. Like, what is going on over here? Forged from the finest dragon steel. How is that thing staying up? Savior Addon got obliterated. What does she look like? Actually, I don't really use Savior Addon. Isn't this like literally the exact same thing? But they just covered her up a little bit. Did they change her tights? Like, they extended it out and added another band, right? Yeah. What was the point of that? Whatever. Rin. Karin. Feyre. I like Feyre like this. Yufine. Yufine looks so funny like this. Iflon. Montmo. Okay, but this is Montmo's, like... Yeah, Feyre looks better. This is like Montmo's canonical size, because every single time a character gets a specialty change, they grow like 3 sizes. Wait, let me see if I can find something. Hello, Shanks. I'm doing good. How about you? Celine Skin. Live in my search 7. That's good, that's good. Only 47 minutes until mate hits. Okay, don't get it twisted. I love Celine's skin, but this also looks pretty good. This also looks really good. Downtime? It depends on how big the patch is. I can check the stove posts for you, 1 second. I love Celine's skin, but this is the censored version, and this also looks very good. Oh, I don't even have to check. Oh, supposedly it lasts until 5 a.m., but actually, let me see how big the... I guess this counts as a pretty big patch, because we have the new class summon and also lunatic craft mode. I think I wouldn't expect this to go straight to I wouldn't expect this to go straight like the full 6 hours, but this is a decently big patch. Typically they extend it and just say like, oh, it'll be like super long, and then sometimes they shorten it. I want to see what the other achievements are. Fixed an issue where 2 conversion gems were selected. Oh yeah, I heard about this. Closing the account buffs pop up with escape on the PC client, disabled mouse controls. That's so funny. Ah ha ha ha, yes. Removed the frenzy that finally made the game fun and finally different playstyle. Work than your broken dogshit recent MLs. Fuck you, Smilegate. For once I had fun in RTA doing different comps and actually enjoying the game. But no! Let's remove it and just go back to this garbage dogshit season we just had earlier. You are such a joke of a company. For once all you do something actually decent and fun, you remove it instantly. Better insta-lock all the broken openers, cause fuck the rest. Fun is not interesting. You better get the last bucks you can before EOS. Fuck you. I had hope with this new frenzy trying things out. But as usual, you guys have the habit to just ruin everything. Banger. They're complaining about Smilegate removing the about Smilegate removing the what was it, like the 1500 attack and however much defense frenzy. And the thing is it just made the pick opener slam DPS drafts even stronger. No web energy event. Like, these people aren't real, right? Like, these people aren't real. Okay, let's quick battle. And oh my god, I thought I cleared this up a little bit. I have a picture of this somewhere. My favorite stove posting is, I think they've only done this once. I don't remember them ever doing it again, but they did an expedition poster drop rate up event. I think Windrider for the selector RD is fine. Like, RDs are hard because you're not gonna, like, be able to properly use them early. It's really Windrider or Sigurds, I think, for the RD selector. I mean, hey, at least you can use Windrider in your RB. Not that it's very good on him, but... Reforging. Comedy Heaven. Are any of these worth reforging? This one is. Actually, I don't know how I feel about the stats. Okay, this is worth reforging though. Reforging enhance hero skills 3 times. Mount Moron? Oh, I did not finish my thought. They had an event once where they... Where's her -1 turn? She does not have -1 turn. What am I doing then? Oh, whatever. I did not mean to do that. They had an event once where they dropped the... They buffed the drop rate of... Wow. They buffed the drop rate of posters, but it was like right at the end of the month. And then there were the first 2 comments on the post were like, fuck you, Smallgate, for doing this at the end of the month. Like, nobody needs this right now. Everyone's already done with their poster tracks. And the second comment was like, thank you, Smallgate. I can finally finish my expedition track.
실력자만 할 수 있는 임무지.
No. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to enter a level 2. We're just gonna enter and yield. Does that count for clearing an expedition, or do I have to actually like finish it?
혼자서는 무리라고. 걱정 마.
I have to finish it? Okay, do I have any expeditions on Boomer? I guess I'll kill this one. Oh, my main has 4 posters. Okay, we can do this. I'll put up 2 posters. My equipment inventory is full. Exact number, no, because it's like... there's too much RNG in the fight, but I think she's worse because her S3 has lower death break rate. And even though her S2 has a higher speed down rate than Wall, it's on her S2. So you're guaranteed to have a turn where the boss just does not have speed down on it. And also the way Etika Scepter works, with Nibri having 2 separate skills that need the proc, Ball is if you proc Etika Scepter once every 2 turns, you're good. Tenebria is you have to proc Etika Scepter once every 2 turns, but you kind of have to do it twice. Like, because you have to do it after you use S3 once every 2 turns, and then after you use S2 once every 2 turns. So there is 1 turn of overlap. I did roughly like 200k to 300k less damage on the Nibri run than my Ball run, but I didn't check exactly how the RNG works. Or how the RNG was in that run.
혼자서는 무리라고. 걱정 마. 다른 원정대도 있으니까.
That's also my personal experience just using Tenebria, because I was mauling when I was using her. I used to use her in expeditions because, you know, Tenebria is kind of hot. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to build the creepy dude, and I was like, creepy dude might be the best unit in the game. The Etika thing alone is like, it's so much nicer. Especially because Tenebria's S1 is single target, so you go from doing barely any damage to doing literally no damage with single target. This boss has, what, like 80% damage reduction? 70% damage reduction against single target attacks.
쉽지 않을 거야.
자주 도울게요. 저리 가세요. 영원한 맹세요. 블레이저. 새 노래를 들어주세요. 반짝이는 여기에요. 갑니다.
How's my main doing? How we doing over there?
신사숙녀 여러분,
Tiny. I like how even with my Asteria dying immediately, we still did like 350k. Ah.
자주 도울게요. 공포의 시야 개방하라. 저리 가세요.
Nice, that was actually necessary. My main had pretty bad RNG on that run.
혼자서는 무리라고. 걱정 마. 다른 원정대도 있으니까.
Am I boosting myself?
만개하라.
Which way?
꽃의 검이여.
Which way am I boosting myself? It's technically both. My ult is boosting my main, so it's doing damage that I actually needed to clear the exped, and then my main is boosting my ult because I need some sort of expedition clear.
균열 너머로.
I can solo level 1s though. It's just, we'll take the free rewards.
꽃의 맹세.
각오하는 게 좋아.
Will I get banned off Twitch if I watch the podcast and just call people names while reacting to it?
블레이저.
Just kidding, I would never waste my time watching that. I'm probably going to sleep once maintenance starts. Oh, she's dead. Oops, sorry.
새 노래를
들어주세요.
반짝이는 자주 도울게요.
운명도 나를 막지는 못해.
공포의 시야 개방하라. 신사숙녀 여러분,
쉽지 않을 거야.
Mr. Pokey? I have nothing against Mr. Pokey. I'm not there for Mr. Pokey. Even Genizad is okay. Genizad just gets bad when he plays PvP. Who doesn't? Boosting? No, he's talking about me hitting my own expeditions.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 반짝이는
I've never watched a Mr. Pokey video or stream in my life. I don't even know why I'm in the Discord,
어무의 질적까지.
but I have nothing against him. Unless he said bad things about Ching Chui, then we might have a problem.
다른 원정대들은 바삐 움직이고 있지.
Excess gold spent on equipment conversion. Very cool. Stop. I think it's hilarious that his like entire group is called Village when we have Harseti in the game. on hard 10 times. We will surely not fail that many times. I should have claimed my daily reputation first, whatever. Oh yeah, isn't I actually don't even know what's going on with the Pokey drama. All I know is that the guy that was like fighting against Pokey got banned live on Twitch. That's always kind of funny when it happens. Damn, my defense got a win. We're killing it. What is my defense team? What is my defense team? He got sold by RV. He got RV soloed. He probably pressed Powell or something and got obliterated by RV. That is so funny. Yeah. It'll go to hours at some point, yes. I don't have his EE. I need his EE. Oh, I'm buying his EE. Thanks for reminding me. We're buying RVE. Hold up. Wait, is there a mission to buy? Wait, I have to check. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Like, it is always good whenever Smallgate does these big events. And then, like, because getting, like, any streamer to actually look at the game is good, right? That's why I'm molding about the podcast that's gonna happen. Jenna, Maggie, Pokey? That's so funny. I heard about the Maggie drama. I don't know exactly what's happening with Maggie, but Maggie makes good content. Like, if we had a Maggie in Epic 7, I would not be making videos. Probably. I would probably not be making videos. We'll see. Him and Jenna cool now? Coward. %. You love to see it. Why? Huh? Do I have to, like, actually full summon him? Is that a thing? Wait! There's no confirmation button? I thought they would say, like, hey, if you click this button, then okay, whatever, I guess we have RB now. Come on.
또 방문해줘요.
Damn you, Smallgate, that's not right. Sure, but what if I get RV from the dark ticket? Oh, whatever. There's no way I hit RV or Vildred, right? No way. Yeah, I didn't know that, actually. Let's take a look at Guild War. Can I fight any of these defenses? I think we're too high up. I can't fight any of these. I gotta get into one of those newbie guilds. Damn, these are villains. This guild is half alive. Why are we so high up? We'll do some arena while we wait. There is no Arbiter Vildred on this team.
눈 감으면 안 돼.
절망.
힘을 개방합니다.
Maybe I should have killed the ice unit. Let me hit her anyways.
지휘관 놀이나 더 열심히 하겠어요.
Okay, my goal... my goal by the end of this week... I'll stop being lazy and set up affiliate. I kind of don't want to set up a Discord server, man. I feel like a Discord server is useful so people can... so I don't just, like, randomly start streaming with nobody knowing, but... that's one more Discord channel I have to manage. I kind of don't want to. Paula skin, it's okay. I like don't really care about it either way. Randomly go live. It's a gift from showing up. That's why, what was it, on Sunday I streamed for like 10 hours straight, but I just went live in the afternoon and nobody knew. What are we doing? I'll just let the hunt go, man. Like... oh, the second one? So the second one doesn't start until you fully clear the fallen land here. You have to clear everything. Or are they doing a Honkai streamer event? Is that why you've been streaming so much Star Rail? Do you know what I did for the Honkai program? I was in a Discord. I shouldn't say this on Twitch. It's fine. I don't play Star Rail anymore. There was a Discord server where, because there was like a minimum. I think I did it for the second one. There was like a minimum where you had to like have at least like X people watching your stream. So everybody was just circle jerking each other, and you would just like raid the other person. So I would wake up. I turned on my stream. I wouldn't even open Star Rail. I recorded like the login, like the train going. I recorded like a 5-minute loop, and I just streamed that. I should have streamed the video, and then I didn't even raid anybody because I had to go to work. I modded one of my friends who's in Asia, and he would raid somebody for me. Good times. The closest I ever got to streaming Star Rail was when I streamed Mahjong Soul with like a little like Ching Chui in the bottom right. That was the closest I ever got to streaming Star Rail. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. That's still usable, but like, come on now. Oh, that said sell, not enhanced, didn't it? Craft equipment 10 times. Well, crafting and selling goes hand in hand. Let's do chess pieces. Arrange, useless, 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 useless. Sell. Benny Gear speed set? It's speed set though, it's gross. Arena 5 times, enhance 5 times, reforging. The best gears from Arena Shop? I feel like most of the Arena gears are like not that good to pick up. Because you get like a lot of good gear. If you pick up anything, I would avoid DPS gear. I'd go for support gear, like tank gear, that kind of stuff. Enhance equipment 5 times. Okay, now we have this mission. Because the game gives you a lot of DPS gear already, right? It's support gear that's kind of missing. Yeah, the speed set helm. Man. Man. Like, let's take a look. Oh god, I have 20 minutes left. Can I even kill Queen in time? I'm killing Queen tomorrow, I guess. Whatever, we'll chill. For here, it's like... You kind of get a lot of plus 15 gear already, actually, so I don't even know if I would go for any of these. This helmet is decent. Speedset helmet. If you want, you can check these. Not the ring. The neck. Probably the helmet and maybe the neck. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Eh. Okay, these two are maybe usable. The Pensec gear is pretty nice, though. No, I did. I mean, the 60 is because I did a lot of grinding during the carrot event. I hit 60 a while ago. I'm like 64 now. I was pretty much perma grinding for like the past the last 3 days on this account. I hit 60 ages ago. I'm 64. Change nickname. Bill Mori. Come on, man. And they still haven't responded to me on Stove. How long does customer service take to respond? Injury set? Toss that injury set directly into storage. I wouldn't sell it, but toss it directly into storage. Like, it's been 4 days. Where is my response? What are we going with then? Maybe this? Alright, we are not going injury SSB, surely. Would it work on Haseti? I don't know much about Haseti. I don't know if she goes Bruiser or if she just goes DPS. I'm pretty sure she goes Bruiser. We'll deal with the name later, man. Where is my nickname? Okay, I already did my flags, so I guess we're stuck here. We can check out episode. Your spirit ult. I forgot to use Adden for one of them. Okay, let me screenshot this so I can update the specialty change guide in a bit. Cancel this so we can get farming. Why is my hero inventory full? You get too many free summons, man. My inventory is just perma-full. It's all the same unit. Like, their skill trees are separate, but you get the materials to enhance it for free. But they stayed level 60 and plus 15. No, it has to be specifically Domori, because it's referencing something in the game. What is it? What is the context for this joke again? Where'd she go? The context is there's this character, Tori, and then her like streamer name is Dotori, so then it's Domori. Some of my friends started calling me that. It was like, okay, guys. No, the free for new players, the free summons for 3-star heroes is really, really nice. Because, well, let me claim this first. It's because of the reputations, you get a lot of progress towards this one. Like, it's a very big bookmark influx whenever there's free summon events for new players. So it's definitely really nice for new players. Finish arena flags, I don't wanna. Man, my mouse. I gotta hang it up soon. This mouse is clinging on for dear life.
무서워. 저리 가세요.
상대해주지. 이 힘을 보아. 사람은 이게 전부인가?
Damn, my RB not one-shotting the Yarvin is giving me PTSD.
방심이 돼.
Miracle Maid Kingdom.
선사할 것은 파멸.
Okay, I'll finish the upload before I go to sleep.
오늘 내 상대는 누구지?
선사할 것은 파멸뿐. 온돌이야. 긴장을 놓지 마라. 가만히 곧 방심이 돼.
And then on my main. Okay, that's my battle pass progress for the week. I remember Crozet also used to be horrendously tanky.
관용은 필요.
Yeah, I guess Marina's the tanky one now. What the?
긴장을 놓지 마라. 가만히 곧
I'm assuming I missed crit or something. Battle. Let's do one floor of Spirit Altar. I don't know why I'm farming this one in particular, but let's do Earth instead. Secret shop. It depends how it is pretty much. Like if it's a good piece of gear, then I'll do it.
선사할 것은 파멸. 때가 되었다. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해
Oh, I never claimed my daily reputation on my main. Whoops.
베풀 차림.
So much for the bonus goal. Oh, I have to watch ads still. It's just if the gear is good, then I'll buy it pretty much. Like I have, I think 2 pieces of gear that I can remember that I got from Secret Shop that were really good. I think it's like a torrent boot and a protection boot.
주제 모르는 자의 자만은 가슴을
Is this going to finish all my energy in time? I don't think so. Let's do some. Actually, I can't start Automaton Tower. I'm waiting until I clear Abyss 100. Guess we're doing hunt. You're losing Guild War? That's classic.
힘은 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 베풀 차림. 전진, 전진, 전진. 가로막는 자들은 모조리 박살내치겠다.
목표를 위해
편히 잠들.
Purple piece, no speed, flat stat, 2 stats. Is it a right side piece? Abyss at floor 91.
결과가
복종한
막힌 중갑군. 끝까지 싸운다.
Like that piece, Enzo, I would kind of only roll if it was a right side piece.
진심을 다해야 이기지. 무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수.
I would say bare minimum you want speed and destruction set,
사라질 뿐이야.
and then if you're an RTA player, right now you kind of need immunity. Past that, it's just whatever you want. Like, you could do protection, you could do HP, you could do,
탐욕을 위해
chest. I would say, okay, the thing is, your standards, I don't have BJ on, that explains a lot. Your standards for gear is going to change a lot depending on, like, how much gear you have. The thing is, for me, they kind of hand out a lot of free DPS gear to you already.
죽음은
So I think, like, as a newer player, the first thing that you should raise your standards for is DPS gear, so I would kind of not roll that chest. Because they hand out, like, so much DPS gear to you.
사라져 주십시오.
Oh my god, it's a barrier. When was the last time I saw a barrier?
가로막는 자들은 모조리 박살내치겠다. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 베풀 차림이다. 물어뜯어주마. 정령왕
Yeah, Prothet early is fine. Like, eventually you're gonna want to swap off of it, because you only need so many prot sets. But right now you kinda need a lot. Man, I'm not getting through this energy. I guess I'll just do Eulogy. Probably the fastest thing to do. Main 6 minutes? Correct. We missed crit. We missed crit again. Feels good to not do Rift. I like doing Rift. Not on account without Fene, but I like doing Rift. Buff event again this weekend. Buff event again. Yeah, at least with Wyvern you can stall your crafting. One-shot team, kind of unnecessary, but with Fene or without Fene? If it's with Fene, you can definitely get the RT21 in time. It does not take that long. Yeah, I don't even know how much like leaps I'm burning this weekend. It might just be a bit for... I might just do a bit for like... What's it called? What is it called? For runes. SSB replace Yufine. Do you have Wukong? SSB probably can replace our Hakan, but you might need more AoE. Yeah, here. I actually don't know if you're talking about podcast. Woohoo! I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and assess the damages. I don't know if you're talking about Queen or if you're talking about or if you're talking about Arhakon actually. It's kind of personal preference. I think if you're using her, like... I think if you're just, like, using her, like, on your own, like, offenses, then highest attack for sure. Otherwise, you can kind of mix it up. Okay, well, that is maintenance. I need to finish uploading my video. And also finally get some sleep for once. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.